anything I'm here for. I'm down for life. If it ain't about that, I ain't living right. I can't think about the things that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Makeup is my drug, and we are going to go ahead and get into this Juvia's Place review slash haul slash comparison. Well, it's not really a haul, it's just what I've already have in my stash, but we are going to be going over their newest palette, which is the Afrique Palette. And I brought out the rest of my palettes just so we can kind of compare and contrast the colors, and then show you guys some new things that I have. Well, not really new, but again, it's what I've already had, I just haven't used it yet. So this is the packaging for the Afrique Palette right here. And if you guys didn't already know, Juvia's Place is now in Ulta. It is now in Ulta and online at Ulta.com. So if you are unable to get anything on their website, juviasplace.com, you can go on Ulta.com, or you can go in the store at Ulta. I personally have not been to an Ulta in probably about a month, so I haven't seen all of the new stuff that they have there. But I will go and look in Ulta and see if I can find it. So let me just open this palette. We'll open the box, not the palette. And I don't know why they make these boxes so damn hard to get into. So I ordered this, I want to say, when it first came out. I think it came out in like the middle of July or towards the end of July. But anyways, it's here. I have it. I know some people have their issues with Juvia's Place with shipping or getting broke shadows, but I personally have not had any issues with Juvia's Place, so please do not tell me the issues that you have had. I'm not the person you should be telling about this, because I'm going to tell you about the exceptional service that I've had. So let's get into this palette. The palette is a whole lot smaller than I thought it would be, so that's one thing that I don't like. Comparing it to Nubian 1, that's what it looks like, and then comparing it to Nubian 2, so it's bigger than Nubian 1 but smaller than Nubian 2. I thought the palette was going to be a little bit bigger than this. Let's get into these colors. Now the reason I picked up this palette was because the colors are, you know, something I haven't really seen from them. Now, some of the colors might repeat, and we're going to go into that, but I haven't really seen, well, let me not say that, because some of these colors are in other palettes, but like this blue here and a green, I don't think they have that, or a yellow. I haven't seen a yellow from them. Some of these transitional colors here kind of repeat. This one, these, now I know they have a lot of golds in their palettes, but this one I'm not so sure about. This one kind of looks like what's in the Magic palette. So these are the colors here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce them, but this is what they look like. You have only, oh, this one right here. This one is a shimmer shade. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers. I mean, 7 mattes, I'm sorry, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers. So 12 shades in all, 7 mattes, 5 shimmers. So let us compare. Well, do y'all want to see swatches first, or you know what, I'll put the swatches later. Let's go ahead and compare this to the Nubian 1 palette. This was the first palette I got from them, duh. And Nubian 1 was my, oh fuck, I've already made a dent in this palette, as you can see, not being careful. But this is Nubian 1 compared to the Afrique palette. You know, Nubian 1 has all of your matte shades in them. Now this color here, Fifi, and this color here, if you know, Nubian 1 does not have any shade names on them, but these two are kind of similar. Other than that, I don't, oh, and this one right here, Cameroon, and this one look a little similar, but other than that, I don't really see any repeat colors. Let's go into Nubian 2. Nubian 2 is probably, to me, is going to look a little bit similar. Now, before I show my Nubian 2 palette, I have demolished this palette. So, please do not judge me or my palette, okay? Now, this is Nubian 2. Now, Dakar and Morocco look a little similar. Jezebel and Bintu look a little similar. I'm trying to hold this up the best I can, y'all. So, but this one looks a little bit deeper. I take that back. They do have a blue, but Cotonou and Cleopatra are definitely two different shades of blue. And then you have Angelique, kind of looks like Zuri, and Kofi kind of looks like Nairobi. Other than that, now they do have a green in this one, but it's a shimmer, not a matte like this one, and there's no yellow and no matte blue in this. So those, well, this is Nubian 2 compared to Afrique. I told y'all, don't judge my palettes now. Now the next one is, the next one is the Magic palette. And I'm just gonna open this here. I'm gonna put this one on top since it's smaller. This by far has to be my favorite palette from Juvia's Place. Yeah, so Nubia and Kofi are two different shades of gold, if y'all can see that. Zakaya, to me, they always have like an orangey transitional shade in their palettes. No matter what palette it is, they always have to have an orange transition color. So Zakaya and Dakar look similar, but Zakaya is a little bit deeper. Nana looks like Cameroon, again, transitional shades of a nude. Now this one, was this one? So this shade To Go is kind of, I want to say it's in between these two shades, which is Yamoja and Yara, but it's not the same. I thought it was going to be the same, but it's not. It's definitely in between these two colors here, and I don't see any other repeats other than those three colors. So there's the Magic palette. Now we're gonna get into the Masquerade palette. And let's put this up here. Again, there's more nudes down here. So Bintu and Ada look the same. This one right here and this one right here. The gold shimmer doesn't really match. What is this? Calabar and Fifi, they do look the same, but Calabar is deeper. Again, there's a green and a blue, but they're not matte. Cantu kind of looks like Chi, but Cantu is on the deeper side. Again, another, well, this one actually has shimmer in it. Caro and Dakar will not be the same. And I think that's it. So there is the Magic palette. And then we have Zulu palette. Okay, so I do take this back. Zulu palette does have a yellow in it, but it's more warmer. Aya is a lot cooler, is a cooler yellow than this one right here. And if you already know, Zulu palette does not have any names on it either. So I really don't see any repeats in this palette at all. I mean, they do have a yellow, but the yellows are different. The browns are different. There's no purple. The green, well, this is more of a teal shade, so that's different. So yeah. And those are all the palettes that I have. Now, I'm gonna go back into the Magic palette because I forgot to say that. Oh no, I think I already did. I think I already said it. So yeah, those are all of the palettes that I own by Juvia's Place, and I just wanted to kind of compare them for you guys. I will post swatches at the end of the video, and now I'm going to tell you what else I got when they had their Black History Month bundle. I bought a few shades from them. I actually need to buy a magnetic palette. I do not own a magnetic palette. Shocker, but I don't own one. But I am going to show you the shades that I got. I got Lala, and this was free, by the way. I only had to pay shipping, which was like $2. Well, nothing in the world is free, right? But yeah, so this is, what is this? This is Lala right here. Beautiful shimmer shade. And then what is next? This is Angola, not to be confused with Anglola, but this is Angola, kind of similar to Lala. And then we have Kemet, kind of in the same family. I guess I should show them up close. So this is Kemet. I'll go back and show the other two, which was Angola. This is Angola. And then I will show Lala. And again, I will swatch all these shades. You guys will see them at the end. This is, ooh, this is really pretty. This is Zara. It is like a black greenish gold. That's Zara. And then last we have Taj. Ooh, this one's pretty. It's like a duochrome. So there's that. And then last but not least, we have, I did buy one of the matte lipsticks from them. This is from the Empress Lip Collection, and I got Moro. So this is the box that it comes in. How does this box slide out? This is how it's packaged. It's like a deep purple color. Y'all know I love my purples. And this is a metallic shade. And then this is the matte shade. So let me just go ahead and swatch these real quick, since it'll be real quick and easy. I love the packaging on them. It's really cute. I love these two colors together, like a coral and a gold. If I can get it off. Okay, so this is Again, the top one is the matte shade, the bottom one is the metallic shade. I'm going to swatch the metallic shade first. It has a weird smell to it. It has like a plasticky smell. I wonder if that's because of the packaging. But OMG. But they are very pigmented, I will say that. So this is metallic and this is matte. I will zoom in for you guys. Okay, that's out. Zoom in so you guys can see. So yeah, that's that. Let me zoom out. All right, guys, I will go ahead and swatch these for you. I will put primer on. Oh, okay. I will put primer on my hand so you guys can see them with primer and then without primer. And yeah, I think that's it. The next video you see will be me playing in the Afrique palette. So we're gonna be doing another look with another palette. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, y'all, so there really is no easy way for me to do this. I kind of wanted to do a live swatch, so that's what we're gonna do now. Let me zoom out. I have put, this is the NYX Professional Pigment Primer. If you haven't seen this or used this before, this shit is bomb. So I'm gonna put, we're gonna do each row at one time. So I put this on the right side of my hand and I'm just gonna rub this in on one side, and I am going to wipe my hands off on my towel over here. So we have primer on this side and we have no primer on this side. I'm going to take the first row, which is this one right here. We're going to take this blue, this orange, this green, and then this kind of turquoise. I can't speak. Turquoise shade called To Go. So okay, so this is the first. Actually, let me wipe all this off my hand. Okay, so this is the top row. Let's zoom in here. Woo. All right, so the top here is no primer, bottom is with primer. As you can see, the shimmer shade is gonna come off. I don't know why, the shimmer shades always come off really pigmented and really good. This is the side with primer with the mattes, and then the top without it. I mean, you can be the judge of it for yourself. To me, it kind of performs better without the primer, but I mean, they kind of look the same, a little bit chalky with the primer and without the primer. So there is that. Okay, so now we're going to take the second row, which are mostly mattes. Second row here, and we're gonna go down the line. Second row, we have right here. Again, top is with primer. No, top is without primer and the bottom is with primer. Let's zoom in on these. This shimmer shade is really pretty. I thought it was going to be blue, but it's more of a, you know, duochrome bluish purplish. The bottom, again, is going to perform better since it does have primer. the top is a little drier and patchy. So you guys can be the judge of that for yourself. I was a little worried about this yellow being patchy just because brighter colors don't tend to perform as well. But I don't know. We'll see once we get the brushes in it. But this is the second row. Okay, so now we're going to get into the third and final row of swatches, which is this row down here. And I'm a little bit more excited for these colors just because they are shimmers. So let's see how these perform. Okay, so we are gonna look at this and prepare yourselves. So this is the bottom row, and again, if you forgot, top row is without primer, bottom row is with primer. Shimmer shades are performing bomb as fuck regardless. This brown shade, I did have a little bit of trouble with it on without primer, but with primer it sticks a little bit better. But my gosh, I cannot wait to play in these shades, y'all. Like, y'all just do not even understand. This red right here is to die for. Like, honestly, truly. And this gold. Oh, y'all. I cannot wait to play in these shades in the next video. Alright, so last but not least, I'm going to swatch the smaller pans that I brought. And then we're going to be done with this video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, y'all, so I've already swatched all of the single pan shades and I'm going to show them to you. Please hold on to your wigs before they get snatched off. Look at these colors, y'all. I don't know why I haven't pulled these out sooner to play with them, but they're more on the fall side to me. So first is Kemet. This is the shade right here. Second, we have Lala, which is the second shade. Then we have Angola, which is the third shade. I'm trying to get both of them together so you can see. And then we have Taj, which is this duochrome. And then last but not least, we have Zara. I don't know if y'all can see. This camera is not doing this gold glitter in here any justice. But I'll take a picture with my ring light on and then with flash on so you guys can see. So yeah, that is it. I do want to put a disclaimer in here. I do understand that these shades are not going to perform the same way as me using my fingers as using a brush. So I just wanted to show the color of them and so you guys can get an idea what they look like and how they might perform. That's not saying that they're going to perform the same way when I put a brush to them. You know, you do have to do some kind of manipulation to your shadows to get them the way that you want, and how your technique is how it's going to pay off. So that's it, you guys. I'm done. I'm finished. Everything will be linked down below. You can follow me on Facebook. I do have a Facebook page. Please go like my Facebook page. It is Makeup by Breezy. If that's down below, you can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I will post this look that I have on now on Instagram. And I think that's it.